dropped the YB and I had no.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Terrence Ross. At center, Mo Bamba. At the other guard position, Cole Anthony. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. Introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At forward, 6'7", number 44, Patrick Williams. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At small forward, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Zach LaVine.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Franz Wagner was in the Rookie of the Year consideration last year for the Magic. He said there are a lot of reasons for fans to be excited for the future. We've got a lot of young talent. My job is to be in the now and try to win games. What's helped me so far is focusing on each day at a time. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he is definitely ahead of schedule. David, thanks. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Cole Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Bamba in at the 5. And for Chicago, LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Outside DeRozan. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Anthony. Ross against LaVine. Ross dishes to Banchero. Over ball. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Ross.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Anthony. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. The pass to Banchero. There's the triple. The Magic again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Lets it go from 14. DeRozan's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Rebound by Williams. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it to Ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Banchero. Hits the jumper. Banchero's got 7 points.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Bamba against Williams. Ball surveying the defense. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Misses off the right iron. Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Anthony against Ball. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the jump by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now, here's Ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Okiki's checked in for Ross. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Fultz, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And Ball slams it in.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Fultz the pass to Okiki. Magic moving the ball around. With some arc. Fultz, no good. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. In the corner, it's LaVine from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Now Carter, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Fultz against Ball. Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Taken away by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Franz Wagner.
It's on Franz Wagner.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That one is off.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Orlando, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the 19-footer. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Once again, Josh Shift. Chicago Bulls.
Orlando trailing here. Volts kicks to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Wagner. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And there's the pass to Isaac. Over in the corner, Fultz. Shoots over Dosunmu. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Feeds to Drummond. Lets it fly. That shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Caruso. 5 on the clock. Wagner passes to Carter. Doesn't go for him. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. Outside White. And Drummond kicks to White. Back to Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And he can't get the first one.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Passes it to Dosunmu. And here is Caruso. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Magic. 30 seconds left in the first. Fultz with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Drummond. DeRozan scanning the floor.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Rebound Andre Drummond. 1 second left. No good. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And so in the game for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Banchero. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Anthony in at the 1.
Assertive play by Vooch. He makes a selection and commits.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ross on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Isaac finds Bamba. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Anthony. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out to the right wing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. He kicks it to Drummond. Over Banchero. And it's Drummond missing. The Magic trail by 5. Isaac passes to Anthony. lets it go with a three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Anthony. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Inside Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
The pass to Banchero. With the floater. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The kick out to Ball. Chicago with a new 14. Levine, that's good. Levine's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach Levine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Now here's Levine. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Ball, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Anthony against Ball. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Bamba, a screen on Ball. And too long on the shot. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Drummond. Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room, and the shot is good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jump.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Wright comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Isaac. Franz Wagner's checked in for Ross. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And it's the Magic with the ball. 11-point game. Passes to Banchero. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's making, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep.
It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Levine. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Okeke passes to Fultz. The pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Clock at 4. Shoots. And it's Banchero missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 9. Yep, it counts. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Banchero. It's Drummond with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Caruso finds Levine. Here's Drummond over Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest this shot.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And both free throws good for Drummond.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
Down low, here's Okeke. And they recover, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Bulls leading by 11. Now DeRozan. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Out to White. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Drummond's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fultz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
minutes remaining in the first half.
They're trailing, and their offense has gone away. They shot it better in the first, but are really flat so far here in the second.
1:46 left in the first half. White with it. Picked up by Banchero. 6 to shoot. Williams finds Caruso. Off target from three-point range. The Magic trail by 13. Now here's Fultz. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The power behind Banchero's move. The rookie pushes his shot through despite the contact.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Vucevic checked in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. Bulls leading by 11. Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Misses off the left iron. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Banchero. He blocked it and deflects off the backboard. White left side. Beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
Bulls have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Ross is checked in for Banchero. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
40. The Magic, 30.
Kevin, thanks. Nick, what changed as the first half continued?
We toughened up a little bit. They were getting a lot of easy points, a lot of points around the paint, around the basket, and we just started playing more aggressive, playing hard on defensive end, and that got us going offensively too. So we just got to keep doing that, play hard, and should be fine.
Keeping the paint tight is key. Thanks very much, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they've got their rebounding to thanks for this lead. All first half, they were fighting for the boards. Those extra possessions make a big difference.
Man, if they could keep that going on the second half, man, they'll be in good place.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bulls leading by 10. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Bamba a screen on Ball. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Great D that time from Vucevic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Levine against Wagner. Levine with it. Vucevic a screen on Wagner. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots the 3. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 12. And the pass to Wagner. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Pass to Banchero. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Ball. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. Paolo Banchero on top.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. From 11 feet away. Stolen by Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Anthony. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt?
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ball against Anthony. To stop the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Levine. And here's Vucevic. 7 points in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got that one up quick. Isaac's got 5 points so far.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots over Isaac. DeRozan's shot is off. The Magic trail by 13. Isaac passes to Anthony. Isaac a screen on DeRozan. Here's Anthony, and Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with this timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
He dishes it to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Banchero, that's good.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Anthony against Ball. Outside, Levine. Vucevic's screen on Ross. Levine wide open. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Ball with the bucket.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Williams kicks to Ball. Dishes it to DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Isaac. Basket good. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
If you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise! It's the dopest crew in the 3-1-2. Here's your 3-1-2 crew.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Banchero. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Ross. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Anthony. He's got 6. Pass to Fultz. Now Carter. Back to Fultz. 6 to shoot. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Fultz against Ball. Vucevic is screen on Fultz. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Carter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
To the middle. Here's Fultz. And Ball with the block. There's the pass to Caruso. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Okeke. The tray. The Magic again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Anthony finds Isaac. Carter outside. Passes it to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Ball. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Anthony. Now here's Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. Okeke grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got a piece of it. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic.
Big time play by Vuce. Rising up and hammering it down.
The Magic trail by 21. Now Fultz. Isaac a screen on Ball. Ball against Fultz. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Carter. Now the pass to Vucevic. Over Anthony. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. The Magic again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Dosunmu. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Williams. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Ball, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Isaac. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
all you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fultz looking around. Shoots from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Hampton. Wagner is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. Bamba setting the pick for Suggs. Back to Bamba. Over Bradley. Off the left rim and out. And Chicago shooting straight 49% from the field. Dragic dishes to Bradley. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's White. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Inside. Bradley against Bamba. Bradley kicks to White. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Suggs passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Outside, White. Bradley sets the pick for White. The dish to Bradley. Bamba with the block. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I think Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Outside Bradley. He dishes it to White. Kicks it out to Bradley. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Harris passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Green. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Goran Dragic. And Bamba no good on that one.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Now here's White. Outside Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No Bamba. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Bamba. Good D by Drummond.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Ross against Levine. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Bamba. To the paint. Banchero with the ball. Working on Drummond. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's White. And again, Chicago. No good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Bamba. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And the layup falls.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now here's White. Kicks it to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Wagner. DeRozan finds Levine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Levine. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now here's Ross. The pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, Ross. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. DeRozan finds Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wagner outside. Pass to Anthony. Halt the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And he makes the first.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. He's off on the second. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
And so here's Orlando. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Bamba wide open and he fires. The Magic again can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic LU jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Now here's Ross. Passes to Anthony. From deep. Ross trying to break loose. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Levine. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Banchero after the made shot from Andre Drummond. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Ross. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Dosunmu. He kicks to DeRozan. He feeds it to Drummond. That one a little long. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
2 minutes.
Wagner passes to Anthony, and the layup's good off the glass. 9 points for Cole Anthony.
Assist.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Levine against Wagner. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Bamba. Orlando grabs the miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First person.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
13.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack. I like seeing Banchero get those whistles.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Bulls with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in for Levine. Okiki's checked in for the Magic. Fultz comes in for Cole Anthony. And so he hits both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Dosunmu. DeRozan with it. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Here's Okeke. Passes it to Fultz. Here's Okeke. DeRozan defending. Kept alive. Bamba kicks to Banchero. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focus in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.